All right, very good. So as we're getting set up here tonight, I just want to thank all of you for being here with us. Tonight, we're going to do something a little bit unique. We're actually going to take a moment and head over to Facebook Live. The reason I want to do this is because I really think that sometimes, the world we live in, people are on the go. Different time zones. Some are just finally getting out of work. Some of them, are just getting the kids settled in, whatever it might be. So I think what I'm going to do is just go live on Facebook. I'm going to record this event so that we can pass it on to others as well. I'm going to share it on my timeline. So if you're interested in sharing this out, then certainly feel free to go ahead, jump on my Facebook page. You will see Shelly Bow has gone live, and then you can share it right over to the other people that you think might enjoy the information that we're going to talk about tonight. So we're going to do something rather unique tonight, guys. In fact, as we pull this up, the one thing that I would say probably most important to all of us is that first and foremost, we just sort of open our minds to the possibilities, because I think all of us know we are truly living in a world where we need something extra. There is such a desire and such a need right now for supplemental income. And I think most of us can honestly say, if we were to sit down for even 5 minutes, we would probably think about a lot of people right now that are struggling due to inflation. They're struggling due to where their life is at. They're struggling because they are entrepreneurial and they're looking for those extra supplemental incomes. We understand the world we live in. We also understand very well the gig economy. And one of the most interesting things is when you research and you look into what's a good fit for the economy we're living in, the mindset that we're in right now, you will see that first and foremost, every single thing that the business model I'm going to talk about tonight has, it checks every single box of what people are looking for. My background is in human relations and psychology. I worked with people with developmental disabilities for a good number of years. I then moved into holistic health. I'm certified as a rapid transformation therapy practitioner, been a field leader with our company for 25 years. I'm certified as a nutrimetrics consultant, also a product specialist. I've been top organizational builder for the company since I was in 2020 and top in the region 2024. And I just took on a brand new promotion, Northern Region Director. And what that means is I have the right and privilege to be able to expand into 9 different states and support them as they're building and growing. So I want to encourage all of you to think about people not just in the state where you live, but even extended outside of where you live. Most people, when I sit down with them, really have not taken the time for themselves to sit back and go, man, if time and money and fear were not obstacles in my life, what would my life even look like? What would that feel like? Would there be a sense of relief, a sense of peace? Obviously, less stress. Less stress means better health. Oftentimes, it leaves you with an excitement to wake up and want to go after that day. It puts us in a position where we literally believe we're in the driver's seat because we are. We know the economy has changed dramatically. There are major trends that have created one of the most timely and greatest opportunities ever for people who want to become entrepreneurs. So many of you out there, you know who you are, you have that twinge within you. You just frankly don't know what vehicle is the best vehicle for you. You need immediate income. You understand there is a rise in online sales. You can see the technological advances. The one-to-one marketing is something that I think most of us are starting to really cue in on. We know that people don't want the mass marketing anymore. People want to buy, but they hate to be sold. And we believe that by working one-on-one with people, we can make a difference in the economy we're living in. You see, the company that I have been partnered with for 25 years was the right vehicle. It gave me an opportunity to build upon my strengths in holistic health while promoting and pursuing and advancing people as a mentor and a coach in multiple divisions that this company offers. So you don't have to be necessarily a holistic wellness practitioner or somebody who has an interest in wellness. You may have an interest in another division. A little bit about the company. We were established in 92 by man James R. Ridinger. He and his wife Lauren introduced this revolutionary concept to the world. And now here we are 32 years later, and we have won many awards. One of the most unique things that people know about us is that we feature the most incredible brand portfolio, including our Isotonics nutraceutical advanced delivery system. Unheard of by any other company and unmatched by any company that's looking for absorption of supplements and nutrition. We've expanded now into 9 different countries, and we have about 850 people behind the scenes that are supporting us. We are the owners. So if you see some of my panelists that are on with me this evening, I'm really grateful they're here with me. They are owners. So they are partnered with us. We have some guests that are also listening in tonight. You as a guest have the opportunity to build with this company as a partner, a true owner, a 1099 company that's built exactly like a franchise. We just eliminated the pitfalls. Why is it that we haven't all gone out and purchased franchises? Typically, it's because the money, the startup, the royalties, the territorial restrictions, you're fighting to compete with other like-minded individuals, whether you're on the south end or the north end of town, they're either your competition or you're buying the other franchise. There are so many advancements and things that are supporting people in their quest to build a business with a franchise, but so many disadvantages that really set people back. Again, time, money, and fear. So I was looking for something that was very systemized, had the marketing systems, the branding, the visibility, came with a reputation, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And I wanted to make sure one thing was clear, that the company I was going to partner with, the company that I would choose to hang my hat on, that I would build my 6-figure income with, was going to be a company that was built on teamwork and vertical structure. I did not want to be part of the old MLM structures. They've been around since the 50s. Everybody comes out with a product, they plug it into the old 50s model. It's not something I want to be part of, not because of the people or the products, it's because the business model. I didn't want to be part of corporate America anymore, where you're really, truly training your competition, real estate, insurance, any of the traditional businesses, they're all set up the same. It's really a pyramid structure. And so you're fighting while competing to get to the top. And most often you're training your own competition. They break away from you and there you sit. I frankly was so interested in this company because this company was built by James R. Ryder, founded and created as a vertical binomial marketing structure. Nobody in the world has been able to compete or compare to what this man developed. He put the work into it. He put the math into it. He worked for years to develop this. But what you'll notice is that you can out-earn anybody. I don't care if they started 20 years before you, because it's not based on title or position. It's based on what you put into it. So the quality work, and it all comes back 100% to each one of us, simply because we are partnered up together. Each of us a 1099, each of us in business for ourselves, but collectively working and supporting one another. The greatest thing that really, I would say, made my head turn a couple of times when I looked at this was the fact that most people have no clue that our government, with the Dorney economic tables, informs us, well, maybe they don't inform us, but they have the knowledge, 95% of us will work our entire life for the top 5%, and we will end up dead broke, or still working after age 65. Now that right there shocked my system enough for me to go, absolutely not. I have strong work ethic. I am right now working 70-hour weeks. I've got 2 babies. My husband's working more than full time. We're falling behind in payments. And I'm thinking, absolutely not. That was the day I made the decision. I'm going to break away. I'm going to become part of that 5%. And I did exactly that. You see, the company came with a reputation. They support us in having that branding. Over $11.5 billion in accumulated retail sales. Over half of that big number at the bottom left, over $6 billion being paid back to us, myself, my panelists. We are the money earners. You say, why? How can they pay you that way? Why would they pay you that way? Certainly they could keep more of the profits, because we are the face of marketamericashop.com, the most brilliant e-commerce internet marketing company the world has ever seen. You see, we come with a powerful house of brands. The house of brands is what really gets our name out there, having exclusivity, private labels, products that are actually life-changing, life-impacting. Internet marketing company, who doesn't want to be ahead of the trend, ahead of the internet marketing trend where you have a scalable business, an e-commerce business, you have social commerce platform, thousands of partner stores that you're shopping at every day, no cost to be a customer, no cost to shop on the site. And I'm going to tell you guys a secret. You think you're getting free shipping on that other big site? You paid for that shipping, because most companies these days and most merchants, they're giving you free shipping already anyway. The exclusive brands is why I'm here. My flagship division, my passion in life is wellness. I live wellness, I breathe wellness, I teach wellness. Health and nutrition and the isotonic delivery is what really brought me to this platform. I was frankly not interested in looking behind the curtain. Most people these days are way more interested than I was. The reason being, I just thought it was another one of those things. Well, I'm going to tell you, nothing could be further from the truth. We don't get paid because you register a business. You can pass me up in earnings. It is built on the premise of a franchise with the power of the other divisions: weight management, personal care, age management, baby care, jewelry, cosmetics. Website sales is a division of our company. Financial services is a division of our company. Environmentally safe cleaning products is a division of this company. Pet care and automotive care. You see, we have major brands with this company that we know people want, they need, they're spending billions to have. We just make sure we beat the competition. But what about those of you that say, well, could I get paid on household items? Could I actually earn money if I'm shopping through this site? Yes, you will have your own VIF wallet and you will earn your own cash back. And it's cha-ching, cha-ching, just like that. Use it, save it, transfer it to your bank account. It's real money right now. Do you dress? Do you feed your pets? Do you feed your family? Do you put tires on your car? I'm going to say most of us say yes, right? Then why not get paid for it when it doesn't cost you a cent? You see, when I looked at that 45-year plan, for the first time in my life, I understood that I was running on a hamster wheel. Anybody else feel like you're running on a hamster wheel? I think a lot of people do. And I saw something that gave me hope. A 2 to 3 year plan. You mean to tell me in 2 to 3 years I can be free? I left my job after 1 year of building this business. Within 3 years, I had tripled my salaried income from my previous job, which required a Bachelor of Science and a full-time, more than full-time, hourly schedule or weekly schedule. When I looked at this 2 to 3 year plan, I knew that I would build this thing and I would build it part-time, 8 to 10 hours per week. Tell you the truth, it was probably 2 to 3 hours in the beginning per week. It's all I had. I had 2 babies and I had 70-hour work weeks. It was all I could fit in, but I was serious and I had a reason why I was going to do it. One of the greatest things that I did that I think benefited me most was I was willing to get educated. So I'm going to ask you and invite you to do the same. On June 8th, we have 2 back-to-back events, 10:30 in the morning Central and 11:30 in the morning Central. We're going to start off at 10:30 featuring our host, Rose Linder. I will be supporting her in this hybrid event where we welcome you to be in your homes, gather together, have some snacks and refreshments, and we are going to talk about the truth and the facts regarding your nutritional choices. And then immediately following that, on a brand new link, we're going to unveil the brilliance behind this marketamericashop.com blueprint presentation to success. And that's what we're going to do to bring you education, because I think it's worth making an educated decision. This may not be a match for you. That's okay. Not everybody is right for this business, but you know people who want more income, who want more time back, who wish they could be home with their kids, who wish they had supplemental income, who wish they could afford their groceries. Those are the people we're looking to introduce to this idea and this platform in hopes that we might be able to support them. I'm going to invite one of my panelists this evening from the Phoenix, Arizona area. She not only serves as a grief coach and a life coach, she has built multiple different businesses. She is very successful in her field, and she's one of the greatest leaders with this company out of the Phoenix, Arizona area. Please help me welcome Audra Boyd.
Oh, thank you, Shelley. Thanks for bringing me on. Hey, I wanted to come and talk to you a little bit about what great next steps would be. One of the first things is if you haven't tried any of the products from this company, talk to the person who shared this video with you or whose Facebook page you're watching it on. Ask them to send you a sample. The products are incredible. Another thing that you might want to do if you're interested in this or starting to look at this, make a list of people to invite to help them evaluate it on your behalf. Maybe that, you can suggest a referral to the person who invited you if you've got some people in mind. Maybe this isn't for you, but you thought of someone like, oh, this would be good for so and so who keeps talking about wanting more income or thinking about doing one of those other side gigs. They would be great referrals to the person who invited you. And then please make sure you send your email to the person who invited you or sent this video to you, because they will give you an exclusive link to their website and a discount code so you can start saving even more money on the products that you're getting. Attend those educational events that Shelly mentioned. Those on June 8th are phenomenal. If those don't work for some reason, let the person who sent this video to you know. And if you are available tomorrow evening, join us on Zoom, 7:30 p.m. Central Time or 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. Reach out to the person, again, who invited you or sent this video to you, and they will get you that link. Shelly?
Fantastic. Thank you, Audra. Fantastic. I'm so happy to have all of you on this evening. Mary Jo Ice, super happy to have you on with us this evening. I know you're anxious to share this out with your guests this evening. Great to see people from Iowa, Phoenix, people from Wisconsin. Great to have you on, Rose, from the Illinois area. So what we're going to do, guys, is say goodnight for tonight and hope to see some of you back here tomorrow night, same time, different link. Just reach out to us or the person who shared this with you. I have changed my Facebook event, edited the audience, so it is now public, so anybody can share that out. You can watch this live on Facebook as well, and I will send the link over to you guys as soon as this is saved on Zoom, okay? Thanks, everyone. Good night.